A senior HHS advisor speaking about some of the priorities of the agency's Make America Healthy Again movement. On a new Fox Nation special, it's bringing in the host of Toxic America's Food Crisis, or actually Toxic America's Food Crisis, health and wellness expert Jillian Michaels. Jillian, great to have you on the show. We saw the sugar thing there. I want to take one more whack at this thing before I let you speak. This is a clip from the Fox Nation special. This is a doctor who says we need to reduce the cost of healthy food. Watch.
So if we really want to get America healthy, we have to take away the subsidies for unhealthy food. And we have to create ways in which the more healthy food is less expensive, more available to people.
In other words, we got to stop incentivizing junk.
Pretty much, you got it. Fortunately, we did just see that with RFK's inversion of the food pyramid. So what people don't really understand about the food pyramid is that it's not actually guidance for the average bear. It's policy that captures subsidy flows to the tune of roughly $600 billion of our tax money over the last 3 decades that have been going to fund refined grains, processed sugars, all to big ag and all to big food. And you wonder why 74% of us are, quote, air quote here, fat, sick, and nearly dead. This is a big part of the reason.
It really is. I want to play one more soundbite. This is talking about the link between mental health and processed foods, which I find fascinating, Jillian. But here's what he said. I'll get your take.
If you follow the boom in depression, anxiety, and mental health disorders, it follows the rise of ultra-processed foods of the 1980s. It's one of the strongest correlative examples of what could be causing this.
I mean, it makes total sense, right, that we have been kind of hitting this, and you see the medication goes up in the 80s and 90s along with the consumption. What do you think?
I mean, that gentleman is Brigham Bueller, and he's absolutely right. It all checks out, and it's everything. It's early onset cancer diagnosis in people under the age of 50, up 79% over the past 2 decades. It's infertility at its highest rate ever in human history. It's every single chronic disease has exploded along these parallels as Brigham is describing.
Yeah, it's amazing. I would be remiss if I didn't get your take on this, because the Supreme Court tomorrow will hear arguments about trans athletes in female sports. Here's a former North Carolina swimmer who competed against Leah Thomas, and she said the following about what she was subjected to during competition.
I resorted to changing in a literal janitor's closet at the highest level competition of my life, racing Olympians and changing in a storage closet. That is the position we are putting them in.
Can you imagine? I mean, that's kind of where we've come to. What are your thoughts on this whole thing, the Supreme Court taking a look at this?
This is so ridiculous. The tremendous irony is that they're trying to use Title IX to put biological males in women's sports, which would effectively wipe out fair competition, deny many women who've worked their entire lives from the podium, from scholarships, and the entire point of Title IX back in the 70s was to prevent men from displacing women in education and sports. It's insane, and everybody knows it's insane. I can't believe we are still litigating this.
Good luck with the Fox Nation special. Jillian Michaels, great to have you on the show. Toxic, America's Food Crisis. You got to watch it. It's going to be great. Jillian, thank you.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.